my name's Ernie Schmidt, and I'm the owner and founder of Palo Alto Therapy. And I wanted to spend a few minutes talking about the beginnings of Palo Alto Therapy and where I first was when I launched this company, and some of the things I think are really neat about kind of the original ideas and where we are today, and going to some of the things I think are the greatest strengths we have as a therapy provider and what we can offer our awesome team of clinical staff as well as our administrative staff. So I'll start with talking about Palo Alto Therapy in the beginnings. But basically, I used to work at Santa Clara County, and I've worked at other nonprofit organizations, and I was a social worker by trade. And I really wanted to learn how to do therapy, but I often found that a lot of nonprofit places or the county, you end up doing a lot of case management and medications and things like that versus working on truly providing good therapy. You also often have clients that aren't as motivated or are maybe mandated to be there. And so that was also a frustration. I really wanted to work with motivated clients who really wanted to get better and really learn the skills myself on how do I actually help them with anxiety, depression, OCD, panic attacks, that sort of thing. So this is just my little dream here, but I really did have this dream of highly motivated clients, getting paid well, having flexibility, wanting to have a balanced life, as most therapists I think do, really wanting something that was run efficiently, not a lot of bureaucracy. I really just wanted this, but obviously I felt like that was just a dream that would never come true. And to be honest, I was pretty hopeless about finding that type of employment for myself. So I ended up starting Palo Alto Therapy and what we've grown into exactly this. And I really feel proud to be able to state that, not only that I've done a lot of work on this, but we have a great leadership team and our clinicians and our administrative and care team really has built an awesome organization that delivers all these things. So I wanted to go over just a few more details on this. Some of our values, we really are strongly into evidence-based, high quality therapy, effective therapy, truly helping clients. CBT tends to be one of our backbones, but we also love DBT and anything else that we believe is strongly based in evidence and quality. And that's something that we can talk more about as you maybe show your interest, but we really believe there's certain ways of doing therapy that we're going to give you the best results, and we'll talk more about that. But that's a massive value of ours. We also really believe in the training, learning, and then professional development growth. And partly that falls into the evidence-based and high-quality therapy. We believe if you want to be doing that, you have to consistently be studying and learning these things. And that's the same thing for me. When I used to do therapy, I didn't have those skills. I wasn't trained in that way. And when I finally got that education and training, I realized, wow, it's a whole different way of working with clients. It's so much more effective. So I brought that into our practice, and now our team does that as a group, which is amazing. We also really believe in humility. So part of that learning, even though we might be experienced therapists or think we're experienced therapists, but being humble about what do we not know, or what does the research tell us we should be doing differently, even though we've been doing it the same way. So, and then humility with each other and respect, professionalism, really respecting each other, autonomous. So there's not a lot of like controlling of what you're doing as long as we're sort of following the general principles of our values here. Really being responsive with each other and with our clients, supportive and reasonable too. So I really believe in building a practice that's reasonable, that's not really rigid, but constantly being flexible when necessary and making changes when necessary. Okay, more about Palo Alto Therapy. So we have a lot of certifications in CBT and OCD, and we have all of our therapists go through that. So we've built internal trainings for both those. We also help you get certified through the Academy of Cognitive Therapy and through the OCD Foundation. We have an awesome consultation group that's run by our clinical director, and that's where our therapists come together and discuss cases. Then we have on the alternate weeks, we have what's called our skills group, which is more of like our teaching type skills-based group where we do role plays and learn new methods and bring in outside speakers. We offer CEUs, and we have an awesome CEU program where you're able to get all your CEUs for your license through Palo Alto Therapy if you join our team. We also really believe in feedback-informed treatment. So part of our evidence-based is constantly asking our clients on how they're feeling about the therapy and also measuring their progress so we can see what we can change or not change. And then we're really big believers in investing back in our culture. So we really try to have lots of live events and meetings and lunches and happy hours, things like that, to make sure that we're really enjoying bonding as a group and connecting with our colleagues. That's an important value of ours, and we don't require it or force anybody, but we want to make sure that's available for those that want that type of connection, which for me is very important. And then just my full-on dedication and commitment to Palo Alto Therapy. This has been something we've been doing for over 15 years. We really are good at what we do. We make sure our systems really are solid and making sure that our therapists are not burdened with a lot of things that we can take care of on the administrative side. And we have an awesome administrative care coordination team that helps with that. And all of us are constantly investing back into our team. And we believe it's a two-way street, that everybody's committed and dedicated to Palo Alto Therapy, and Palo Alto Therapy is committed and dedicated back to our staff, trying to provide the best resources and benefits as we continue to grow as a small company. And we also believe this kind of commitment and dedication and investment really is putting us in a great position for the future. So even with recession fears or economies that might be sort of in difficult times, we believe we can do well in that, and we've proven that over the years that we've been around. Let's go a few more items. So just generally, lots of support from each other and also from the administration and leadership team. We believe we understand people have difficult things in life that come up, and we are as flexible as we can be and continuing to make sure that we're still taking good care of our clients. But that's a big belief of ours, is making sure that we're taking care of our team and our clients. Schedules can be flexible. We also allow some virtual times, and some therapists are fully virtual depending on our needs at the time. So that's a possibility. We have 2 locations, one in Palo Alto, one in San Jose, and all the offices are really well equipped and beautiful offices, really well designed and fun to be able to come and have such nice environments to work with. And our clients truly are motivated. They're very friendly and they're appreciative, and that's something that we love to have, that kind of reward, and the reward of knowing that we're seeing them get better, which is a huge reward as a therapist. I love seeing that. So those are kind of a few final items. I appreciate you hearing about Palo Alto Therapy, hearing from where we started and where we are today, and just a couple of final things, and then we'll wrap up. But just in general, we really greatly respect our team, our client, and ourselves, and we are truly passionate about what we do. If this seems like it could be a good fit for you, please apply with us, and you may be able to join our team, and we'd love to get to know you better. Thank you.